What's up, guys? It's Jay, Morning After Kill, and I'm back here on Gotham City Impostors. We're playing on Arkham Asylum, and yes, I did bring back my Nimble Insoles double submachine gun class, and this time it's Silence, because I've been liking the silencers, and I'm really close to Golden to Desperado, and I was like, you know what, I haven't worked on Golden weapons in a long time. I'm really close with a few weapons, but since you can't unlock all the weapon mods, I can't unlock all the gold weapons, but I'm pretty close to Silver on a few, and Silver looks fine, but that's not the topic of the commentary now, is it? You knew that was coming, didn't you? God damn it, if you didn't know that was coming, you need to watch more videos of mine. Ha ha! But anyway, yeah, I was at a party earlier with my buddy Wax Halfling. You'll see him in this game. We were talking, and actually, it was this game that we were talking about. It is the tryhard classes in this game, and I know everybody uses the word tryhard. I hate the word tryhard. I'm actually going to do a commentary on the word tryhard because it's grossly overused in this goddamn world, and I feel like addressing that. But that's not the topic of the commentary either. What we're talking about is your standard tryhard class on Gotham City Impostors. If you watch other videos from other commentators on GCI, you'd realize there's people like Mac the Gun who put up a video like, the best way to get a high KD in this game is to use the Burly Partisan or the Huntsman, but the Huntsman kind of has dodgy hit detection. Partisan's a little better with a sight, and that with the Persuader is pretty much your standard. It's the UMP Marathon Lightweight fucking Commando class of this game. And I say Marathon Lightweight Commando because a lot of people get the Modern Warfare 2 reference. And this guy coming, I don't know how the fuck he survived this, but this guy behind me saved his fucking life. Fuck you, sir. But at least he saved me a death from a fucking trick shotter. Hey, trick shotters, we're not talking about them again. Not the topic. This guy's about to get turned on. Nice. Headshot. Get the fuck out of here. Ha ha. But anyway, yeah, we're talking about the, Burly, and Wax uses Burleys a lot, and I'm not knocking him or anything. It's a really effective class, and I asked him, I was like, why do you use the Burley so often? He was like, there's really no reason in this game not to, because, the Burleys are probably the most versatile class in the game. They have a large amount of health. They're reasonably mobile, especially if you put on skates or a glider. You can negate all the mobility points that are out there, and I get killed by a fucking marshal right here. Fuck that. But yeah, if you use the mobility gadgets in this game, you can make the fatter body types, a little bit more mobile, especially a Burly with the insoles, or you use a skates or a glider. You can get around the map really fucking fast. And then we were talking about the advantages of a bigger body type versus the smaller body type, and it just seems in this game that the bigger body types do have a higher advantage point than the smaller body types, especially with like perks like Horse Healthy that give you extra health based on a percentage of how much health you already start out with, or like the melee, especially with the Falcon Blade, it always goes by your body size. So if you use Cutthroat, you can kill a Speedy or a Nimble with one shot. It always goes up from one size up. So a Burly with Cutthroat would be able to kill every class in this game with one shot, whereas if you're using a Speedy with Cutthroat, it's only going to take about 2 or 3 hits to put a Mighty down, even with Cutthroat, which doesn't seem fair. It seems like with the Speedies and the Nimbles, you're only getting 100, 140 health, and I'm like, you know what? I would like a little bit more of an advantage for using a smaller body type, especially with the oversaturation of body types in this game of people using the large ones. And now, I'm not complaining, like I said, but I'm just throwing ideas out there. And we all know that Monolith has layoffs going on and there's problems in-house, and we don't know if they're ever going to patch this game again. Now, that saddens me, because actually, we were talking about it, and we've come up with some really good ideas on how to make the smaller body types, a little bit more advantageous than, I can't even say that word. Why the fuck did I try to say that word? A little bit more of an advantage with the smaller body types than with the bigger body types. And we were talking about it, like, thinking maybe the Speedies and the Nimbles should actually have I guess, I don't know if it would be a negative or positive reducer, but make the reload time on the Speedies and the Nimbles, a percentage-wise faster than the Tough Guy, Burly, and Mighty, and make the Burleys and Mighties reload a little bit slower, which would kind of even it out on the things, especially if you're using a Nimble to jump around or a Speedy to strafe around another person. You're going to use bullets up quick because your sensitivity is going to be really high. Bullets are going to be spraying. I'm not saying that this is like, bad for people that are inaccurate or whatever. It's just a known fact that when you're using a smaller body type, you are going to be pumping out bullets to kill these bigger body types, and you are going to have to be moving. And it just seems like it would be a little bit of a better idea if you were able to reload just a little bit faster. I'm not talking about like sleight of hand faster in Call of Duty, but just like percentage-wise, maybe make like, the Nimble reload 5% faster and the goddamn Speedy like 10% faster. That seems a little bit normal and then a tough guy reloads normally, Burly and Mighty would reload slower. That seems like it would be a fair use of, balancing out the body types a little bit more, especially when the bigger body types get more uses out of the perks because it goes by percentage-wise of how big the body type is. So that's just my thoughts. That's just what we were talking about in a party, and I thought that was really interesting, and I just think, I think that they should really look into doing something like that with the smaller body types. But my name's Jay, Morning After Kill, and this is just pipe dreams because we don't even know if Gotham's ever going to get patched again with the layoffs. So with the future of Gotham City in trouble, will there be a hero? Tune in next week to check out more Morning After Kill. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. I'm getting the fuck out of here. See you guys later.